Chat, you wanna know something so crazy? I'll say this, right? Sometimes I feel like my family knows me very well, but sometimes I'm like, do you really? So here's like a TLDR of my dietary restriction journey, okay? So it's been 8 years since I haven't eaten meat before. For the first 2 years, I was vegetarian. So I didn't eat any fish. I didn't eat any, I didn't eat any seafood, but I still ate, like, I drank milk. So 2 years, I was vegetarian. 1 year, I was, like, vegan. That's really hard. Like, I'm not even saying, like, oh, veganism is really hard because, you know, all the food you have to give up. I can be vegan, but not in Indo. Not in this country. Being vegetarian in Indonesia is more doable than being vegan in Indonesia, because Indonesians are like, you know what I want? Buttermilk egg. Like, there's always either butter, milk, egg, fish oil. That fish oil, what else? Oyster sauce, kaldu. What is kaldu? Broth. They have so much, like, their broth is like rarely vegetable broth. So it's so hard, right, to be actually vegan in Indonesia. So I tried for a year and I like literally went to the hospital multiple times because I was malnourished as shit. Because I can't eat anything. Like, I ate so much, by the way. It wasn't even like, oh my god, I'm vegan, I don't eat anything. I ate so much, it's just, there's nothing to eat. All I do is like eat salad over and over and over again. Which I was fine with, but apparently you need more to survive. Anyways, I gave up being vegan, went back to being vegetarian for like 2 more years. So that's like 4 to 5 years, around there. And then I switched to pescatarian because I needed omega oils. So I was like, okay, we'll just go with pescatarianism. Because my body was like, you need omega-3 oils or you will die. So yeah, now I'm pescatarian genuinely because of the omegas. Of the omegas? No, of the oil. Yeah, the omega oil. But I've basically not eaten meat for 8 years until today. Every time I meet my family will always be like, hey, like, the beef here is so good, you should try. Like, specifically my dad. My dad always goes like, oh, do you want to have some beef? Do you want to have some steak? Do you want to have some chicken? Until today. It's been 8 years since I've, like, not eaten meat. And everyone knows I don't eat meat. And my dad is still like, oh, you know what? I'll take you to this restaurant. The beef is so good. I was like, okay, cool. We go to the restaurant, there's only beef. And I was like, okay, I'll just order some fries or something. And he's like, why are you not eating? This is why you are withering away. Haya, later the wind blow and then you fly away if you don't eat lah. Why? Are you dieting? I'm like, no, dad. I literally, there's nothing for me to eat here but fries. Yeah, my dad forgets. And he's like, oh yeah, sorry, I forget you no eat meat. It's been 8 whole years. So sometimes I'm like, I don't get if they know. Same thing. This actually happened like last year. What month is it today? April? 5 months ago. This happened 5 months ago, chat. So on December last year, right? I was pretty like free. I had nothing to do. And then my family's like, oh, we should go on a family vacation. Like, it's not gonna be anywhere outside of the country or anything. Like, let's go on a road trip. So if we were to take a train, there's like an area where you can take a boat. And then it's like a bunch of islands. It's kind of like a secluded area. So they're like, oh yeah, we can go like on a road trip and go to this island thing. And I was like, okay, sure, why not? It sounds pretty fun. Why not? And then she's like, yeah, we're gonna go snorkeling. We're gonna swim with the sharks. I was like, we're gonna swim with the sharks. And then we're gonna go snorkel. And then we're gonna like do all these activities on the beach. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I have always been scared of bodies of water, and I have an irrational fear of like a shark spawning. And the coolest idea that they thought of is like, you know what she'd really enjoy? If we go into a big body of water with sharks guaranteed. That way I don't have to overthink. You know what I mean? Like, when I swim, I overthink. I'm like, oh my god, what if there's a shark? Now I know there is sharks. Wait, there are sharks. Yeah, at least you know where they are now. Bro, the thing is, like, they know little things about me, but then other things, it's like, it goes through their head. I can't tell. The thing is, like, I saw a picture of, like, people being like, oh my god, swimming with the sharks has been so amazing. It's like my soul has been cleansed. Bitch! What the fuck do you mean your soul has been... I don't get it. Like, people want to go soul searching and they swim with the sharks. It's like, that has got to be a cry for help. No fucking way. You're soul searching while swimming with something that can digest you. I don't know. That's probably my fear, but I don't know, man. That sounds a bit scary to me. You feel most alive when you're near death. Praise shark. The thing is, I know that sharks are not that mean, but they're so big and they're so fast and their teeth are so sharp. I can't do it. It's scary.